I remember sitting in my living room floor one night, and I was not going to let God go until he blessed me. And I was like, there
Mm.
has to be a way. There is more for me, God. There is more for me, because I always had an entrepreneurial spirit. And so many women watching right now, you've had an entrepreneurial spirit, whether you were selling Girl Scout cookies or you were selling cucumbers on the corner for $5 for $1, like I was for my grandma, or I was crocheting ponchos and selling them to my grade school. I always had a desire to create wealth. Well, it's no surprise now that I know God's the creator of all the wealth, and that he's told us that he wants us to increase, and he wants us to invest our talents and to multiply exceedingly. So anyway, I remember sitting begging God, and the thought went through my head, get a waterfront property. We lived in the Seattle area, and long story short, I found a fixer upper. I was going to turn it into a rental, and that was when I began stumbling around trying to figure out how to make this happen, how to make this work. But I guess what I want to say in that is that when you're miserable enough, my husband always said, until your misery factor exceeds your fear factor, you won't move. And I was just fed up, done
Wow.
with suburbia. I was like, no, there's more for me.